at 8. Good morning UHAS. Saturdays 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 at 8.
Hello, welcome to another edition of the Good Morning UHAS in the year 2024. It's Saturday, 27th January 2024, and I'm your host, Akuba Mayfia Comfort, here with my co-host,
the username.
Good morning
It
UHAS.
has been a very
Saturdays at 8.
Vacation. We all went on vacation last year, and we are back to begin a new academic year. Starting this academic year is the reporting of freshers. Freshers were supposed to come, and they actually did come.
Yeah.
Yes, on the 10th of January. Yes. However, there is something I want to talk about the freshers reporting. It was so much not like the usual way they'll come in the numbers, and it's been so much interesting and to see a lot of people and you speak with them. But this year was quite a bit different from the previous years in that they were not in their numbers. They were not really reporting as we expected. And that actually raised the question, what could be the reason why they are not coming in their numbers as we have been experiencing over the years.
Yeah.
And I think that should be maybe, it's kind of to say the economy, or maybe some people, when we interviewed some of them, I think they mentioned the fact that the admission letter came to them a bit late.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Mostly, I think UHAS is always the last school to usher admissions out to students. By the time they'll be done, Legon and KUST and other schools have already done that. So most of the students rather go in for those schools.
Go in for those schools.
Yeah.
Making the number of people who get over here kind of shorten up. Yeah, but all the same, you're so happy and excited to have new freshers in the university to pursue their dreams. I mean,
health
different programs across board in the health sector. We're excited to have them join the family over here. And we spoke with some of them, we interviewed some of them, and you could actually tell the excitement within their heart. Yeah. Excitement within their heart. It was so much, interesting to speak with them and to be there. I don't think you were in school at that time.
No, I was in school.
What were you doing at home?
Actually, I was attending to one or two things.
It is time to see new faces.
Yeah, I think you're having a video.
Yeah, that is
it.
Yeah. That is actually at the Sokode Hall of Residence. Yeah, Sokoto Hollow for students. And usually, is it Sokoto Hollow?
That's Asogli.
Asogli, I'm sorry, that's Asogli, yeah. And usually you could actually tell the scene would have been so much of a lot of people with their cars. These cars are not enough for me. Yeah.
This is Sokoto.
This is Sokoto.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is Asogli. Yeah, this is Asogli. Yeah. And it was very much interesting being there. And you know, when I came first here, I didn't really meet this kind of environment.
Yeah.
I mean, the environment of UHAS based TV coming around to welcome us. Maybe I came late.
Oh, I don't think so.
I came on the reporting day, but late.
Okay, I also came on the reporting day, but late. But I didn't hear of them maybe taking any exercise of that sort. Maybe probably during those times, we're still upping up their games to do some of these things. And it's a nice initiative.
It has been interesting so far. And then, officially, they will be welcomed into the school
through
matriculation. Yeah, so the matriculation is just right at the corner, and I wish them all the best and official congratulations on behalf of UHAS based TV. Official congratulations to all the first year students that were admitted in this school. We say kudos to you all, because not all of the people that applied to the university actually were admitted. So if you have the chance to be here, just A your game and make your family proud and make UHAS proud too. Will you talk a bit about the matriculation, Mefia?
Okay, sure. So, actually for our time, we didn't get this privilege to be matriculated because of COVID and all those things. So
we were matriculated but
virtually.
Online. Yes. Yes, I remember it was one beautiful Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we just had to wear our dresses and go to the various points in the school just to take pictures. But
take pictures.
Over the years, after our badge, it has been amazing with the matriculation and all those things. You think the matriculation is really important for we the students?
It is very important.
Why?
Because one, it has a significance. One, it's the official way to welcome. Yes, you received your admission letter or whatsoever, but it is the university's official way to welcome in first year students. So now, it's as if you have a visitor in your house, but you've not really given the visitor a welcome address or something like that. So we see you, but we don't see you. Yeah, we know you guys are in the system already, but we don't really see you. So the university would take that as a welcoming opportunity to the and to talk a lot about the university to them, to let them know their left from right. But my problem here is, if that is the sole purpose of the matriculation, then I think it should be done a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Like maybe when they are admitted.
Even before they start lectures.
Yes, so they can actually know who is this, the leadership structure and everything like that. Who is this, who is that? When I have a problem, where do I first go? But when I'm in the system already and I've spent about 2 weeks, and they're not going to tell me they're going to arrange me or kind of take me through. Already, most of them know their way out.
Yeah.
Yes, but all the same, it's an official way to actually welcome first-year students in the university, and it's interesting. And it's also on the part of the student. I'll let you on the part of the student. I think to just have this kind of evidence that yes, I'm in the school. You know, people are so excited when it comes to matriculation.
Yeah, and graduation.
Yes, they go all the way out, heavy makeup and their attire, and you could see the excitement speaking from their looks.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to students in the university at large.
Sure, noted. And with that, I've been asking myself one question. Do you think mostly every student attends? No, because yes, first year time I didn't. I went to church. It was virtual.
It was virtual. People went to take their guns and took pictures. I didn't do that, and even if it had been face to face, I don't think I would have been. I wouldn't have been there.
Okay.
I'm not saying you shouldn't go. It's important, and it's school's gathering, and you must be there. But I'm just trying to answer your question that not everybody would actually fancy that, especially we the grown-ups that are already. Yes, we the grown-ups, but it's interesting, and not everybody would like to. I think everybody Everybody should go. You should participate.
Oh, yeah.
At least you get a picture to send to your family to show. I mean, when you age and you have your family, you can tell. When I was admitting the university, when I was starting the university fresh, that's how I looked, and it's so much interesting. And when you are graduating, you compare the two pictures,
Yeah.
and it's so much fun.
I think there's one thing I like about the matriculation, and I see it as an important thing when it comes to matriculation. You see, that's the platform on which you are told some of the school rules and regulations.
Exactly.
So even when you don't get the handbooks, you're able to know some of the rules and regulations so that you don't find yourself wanting. And also aside that, we are being made noticed of the security
System.
Yeah, the security systems regarding the school. And it also comes down to the communication, the flow of communication. During our time, I think even though it was virtual, at a point in time we were doing a program, then the SRC president was saying, most of us met him and we were like, hello, hi, and we didn't notice he's the SRC president. Then every complaint we were having, we were putting all the complaints on him. So he showed us the structure of the communication, the steps and the ranks to go through when there's an issue to communicate. So yes, it's very important for you to attend the matriculation, especially our freshers. Please, it's part of the enjoyment and everything. UHAS is stressful, but there are times for joy, smiles, and all those things. So your matriculation comes your way on the 3rd of February for the UHAS students. So please do well, prepare to be part of the rehearsals, which will be a day before the D-Day, that's the 3rd February, and do well to partake in it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it's important for them to attend their rehearsal, because the rehearsal section will actually inform them what is expected of them, what they're supposed to do during the very day of matriculation. So once again, congratulations to all of them. And it's happening in the city auditorium, right? It's happening in the city auditorium. And our friends on the Hohoi campus too will have theirs over there on the Hohoi campus.
Do they normally have it there? I thought they used to come over to...
They normally have, okay, for what I've seen, they'll have theirs over there. Yeah.
I think I'm getting a hint that last year they came all over to the main campus to do it.
No, they didn't come to the main campus to do it. They had theirs over there on their campus. Yeah, so they'll also enjoy themselves over there.
But the enjoyment will not be that much because
whoa!
Here there are so many places you can really take your pictures. Unlike the Hohoi campus, I've been there, so I know what I'm saying.
What are you trying to say? Hohoi campus is as beautiful as the main
campus. At least it will be a moment for the students who were admitted at the Hohoi campus to also see where their main campus is. Mostly they do that for them during graduation alone.
With that, you have a point. You have a point. But if anybody from the Hohoi campus wants to see the main campus, from Hohoi to Ho is not a long distance journey. You can actually embark on that journey yourself and come and enjoy the beautiful serenity of Ho.
But you
just have to come and enjoy the beautiful serenity of Ho, and it will be so much interesting for you to come here. And we will welcome you. If you want us to be your tour guides, we can actually be that for you. We are here to welcome you and take you on a tour when you come to Ho. Just stay tuned, go nowhere, and we'll be back after this short break.
And for freshers, they are very happy.
Laboratory
Sciences.
sciences.
Oh.
I'm super excited for this news. I'm super excited hearing of this news. Finally, University of Health and Allied Sciences is going to run the 6-year Doctor of Medical Laboratory Sciences program here in the university. So all of you out there that have been going to UDS, it is time. I don't know if Legon does that,
well,
but I know UDS.
Yeah, UDS.
Yes, but I don't know about Legon. So all of you that have been wishing to go to UDS to do this program, come to the only health university in the country at the moment. I mean, I think that the public health university in the country at the moment, and do that program over here. Maybe what's your opinion on this? For me, personally, I'm excited, yeah. I'm truly excited.
Okay, sure, yeah. I'm also excited about this whole Doctor of Medical Laboratory Sciences, just as you want us to put it. I would have preferred to put it Medilab for short, but we are going with what he said. Okay, it's an interesting thing coming our way, because over the years, I'm sure people will have to complete UHAS and go all the way to UDS, Tamale, to go and pursue their doctorate and all those things. And I think even with that, Medilab is not the only thing coming up. I don't know if you're aware.
I'm not aware. Tell us more.
Actually, my course to dietetics, there's a doctorate also coming up. Our HOD pre-informed us and told us to be well informed and also tell our other colleagues.
So yours is PhD, right?
Yeah.
So no, okay, so let me clarify. This is not a PhD degree. This is still bachelor's degree.
Doctorate too.
No,
okay,
doctor.
Yeah.
It's like Doctor of Medicine and Surgery. You will be given the doctor title, but it's still first degree. Do you get it? So it's like 6 years.
Yeah.
Yes. Normally, the bachelor of the normal med lab, we know, the medical laboratory science, we know, often sit in the laboratory and they do the test. But here, when you are doing it 6 years, it's kind of give you that kind of an upper hand that you can actually even recommend prescriptions and things like that. Yes, so it's an upgrade of the whole program. And so you will be still having the bachelor's degree, but at this time around, it has been uplifted a bit. It's not PhD. So in your case, it's PhD up your program, so you can come back and do the PhD. And I think UHAS is gradually doing well because most of the programs that they're bringing in them,
most
PhD
of
programs. Yes, my school has run the PhD program by medical sciences. They have one over there. Imaging, I've not heard about that. Okay. Yes, I've not heard about that in imaging. So the school is actually progressing, and we need the support of anybody who can actually make the school great, especially from government and to any other person out there to come support the school and the old student.
The alumni of the school.
Yes, they need to come and support the school because the school is having a promising future. It's having a promising future.
We'll move on to the strike by the senior staff, if I'm correct. Yeah. We learned our senior staffs are on strike based on certain demands that haven't been met. And with regards to that, in the long run, it's affecting with the students.
I realized that on Tuesday.
Some students were interviewed and had their own opinions on this. So let's take a look at some of the opinions that were read out.
The last part of our module was actually supposed to be for labs, but because the lab techs were striking, we didn't have any classes on Tuesday and Wednesday.
I realized that on Tuesday, when there were no lab technicians in the lab to help with the lab. Fortunately, the lecturers got some students who were our seniors to help in the lab processes. But unfortunately for us, the strike has actually affected the rate at which we work in the lab.
The last part of our module was actually supposed to be for labs, but because the lab techs were striking, we didn't have any classes on Tuesday and Wednesday.
The Senior Staff Association of Public Universities in Ghana and the Federation of Universities Senior Staff declared an indefinite strike on Wednesday, the 17th of January 2024 due to the government's blatant disregard for their well-being. Their reasons were that the government has failed to release the two-tier pension fund since February 2023 and an alleged illegal cancellation of their overtime allowance. In an address to the media, the chairman of the SSA, Isaac Donko, argued that the government should be responsible for any consequence of their action. He urged the government to release all outstanding arrears of their pensions to their fund managers and pay an accrued interest at a 3% rate. They also asked the government to do a recalculation on the accrued interest between the years 2010 and 2016, as they all agreed on July 25th, 2022. Again, they asked the government to pay all outstanding arrears of staff who are on pension from 2020 to 2023. On that note, all senior staff members of the University of Health and Allied Sciences have been informed to stay away from all UHAS-related activities with immediate effect as the leadership continues to engage stakeholders in the bid to address their concerns. Sandra reports, UHAS-based TV.
We have heard about why the senior staff of the Universities of Ghana senior staff are on strike. They are on strike because of some reasons that the government has persistently refused to listen to their pleas and their cries because of the government not releasing their tier 2 pension funds and the cancellation of their overtime allowances and all that put together, maybe it's going a long way to affect the running of our universities, because without our senior staff, the faculty alone cannot do the work. We need our senior staff. Currently, when it comes to the University of Health and Allied Sciences, one of the libraries, or I think the 2 libraries are all closed. They're not working. So imagine if students want to go to or access the libraries to learn, to do their research, to study, to get access to learning materials. It means students are not going to get access to that. And that it's a greater problem to the cost of our studies over here. Not only that, there are other sectors that are being handled by the senior staff and currently are all not operational, and that is really affecting the running or the smooth running of the university. And so we are just pleading, whatever it is that government has to do for them, the government should attend to them, because it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy being in school to look. Honestly, what I heard of this, some friends were just saying that we need the UTAG needs to go on strike too. But listen, UTAG, please don't try that. I beg.
UTAG, please try it.
UTAG shouldn't try.
Please try it for 2 weeks.
No, UTAG shouldn't try. But whatever the problem is, I mean, that have been stated out clearly by the chairperson of this association of the Senior Staff Association of the Universities of Ghana. I mean, the government should actually look into it and see what they can do for them, so the universities can start running smoothly and everything will go on well. Because tertiary education is not easy. And if somebody is running overtime and you're not appreciating the person, it's not fair. It's not really fair. So the government should actually do all best and help hear their plea and hear them out and do something about it. It's I think when you get there and you're there in their shoes, maybe you really understand their plea.
Understand it.
It's not easy when you run overtime and you're not appreciated for.
But all the same, we are pleading with them to hasten things and get back to us. We need to register our courses on time so that we will not be found wanting when it comes to late registrations and the rest. And we need the finance to also come back working. On these notes, do you have anything to say?
Yes, I want to say something. Even if the government is taking too long for to attend to them, they should rather come back to us. We are pleading
with our staff to get back to us.
I know the people over here in the University of UHAS cannot alone say that we are backing off the strike. So the entire general body should actually be a bit considerate about the students and the university at large and just come and work for us. We need you guys, because without you, our universities are literally empty.
So right from there, we'll move on to the birthday wishes. We had one or two birthday wishes here.
Let me say this before we go on to the other birthdays. A special happy birthday to my classmate, Latifa Sanda, a very pretty, beautiful girl. A happy birthday to you. I wish you all the best in life. And another classmate of mine, Afako Daniel, I wish you a happy belated birthday. Yes, may God bless you and may He be your guide through your journey. Okay,
so that's very interesting when the host is wishing himself. And I'm very sorry, my bad. On this note, I'd like to
I'm not taking that apology. No.
Birthday. I don't know if it's a belated birthday or...
it is. It was yesterday.
Okay, sure. Happy belated birthday from me, Akuba Mefia Comfort. You know, your partner in hosting shows and every other political things. And also from the UHAS-based TV team. I'm
not taking... No, you should have wished me yesterday. You didn't
I didn't know. Viewers, help me. I didn't know.
Whatever.
I just got to know it.
Whatever. Let's do the needful. Let's go on with the others. And we'll talk about that when we're done.
Okay, so happy birthday, Blessing. That's PA level 300. Have a great year from, I'm sure, a unanimous person whom we are not really aware of.
You're not really aware of. Yes, I also have one over here that says that belated happy birthday to Eno Intiamwa, MBMB level 300. Intiamwa, we wish you belated happy birthday. And this is also from an anonymous. We don't know the person who sent us, but Intiamwa, happy birthday to you. We wish you all the best.
How true.
All right, so this is how we wrap up here on Good Morning UHAS. It has been an exciting being with you last year, and this year we're continuing again. So we just say that subscribe to all our social media handles, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and very soon you will be on TikTok. So you get to watch some of our videos on TikTok, and stay with us. Please subscribe and likes. Give us your comment. That actually keeps shaping us. Until then, bye bye. You have something to say? All right, I'm sorry for that. So
don't worry. Okay, so I'd like to say a very big thank you to my bestie, Efia Safwa, for such a wonderful makeup and a hairdo. Actually, today Daniel didn't see it, and I'm not surprised. He was complimenting a different girl, so all the same. See you next time. Akuba Mefia Comforts, your host. Wait, my co-host.
Okay, Daniel.
Bye-bye.
Until then, bye-bye, and enjoy your weekend.
Good Morning UHAS. Saturdays at 8. Good Morning UHAS.